I'm going to head to McKay's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and hopefully find some really cheap items for my eBay store. There haven't been as many yard sales, so I'm going to head to McKay's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and hopefully find quite a bit of items for my eBay store. So let's head to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and visit McKay's. So here's everything that I got from McKay's. I spent $355.23 and I got 313 items here. I won't actually put comps on the screen showing you what these are selling for, but I'll just tell you on average what I expect to make at the very end. But $355.23 is what I paid for all of these 313 items. So let's start on this side here, and then we'll kind of go over the loose disc and some of the toys that I picked up on the side. So these here, I kind of have them grouped into PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, Nintendo Wii, and so on, just so it can sort through them a little easier. But I'll kind of go through them real quickly here and show you what I picked up. I won't actually open up a ton of them unless I'm not sure what it is, but I'll show you a little bit about what I picked up. So we'll start here with the one item that I got for PlayStation, and this is the original PlayStation 1, and it's cool borders for the PlayStation 1. And these are Xbox, the original Xbox games: Unreal Championship, Rally Sport, and I'm not sure what this one is, Fable, and then Tetris for the original Xbox. These are PlayStation 2. It's got Tony Hawk and Chronicles of Narnia, Need for Speed, Undercover for PlayStation 2, Grand Theft Auto, Monster Jam for the PlayStation 2, and then Ace Combat 4 for the PlayStation 2. Now, only a couple of PlayStation 4 games that were in the case: Killzone for the PlayStation 4, and then Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 4. And then this here, Mortal Kombat for the PlayStation 3. Call of Duty games here. Okay, Blazing Angels, Tomb Raider, Resident Evil. Looks like this is Lego Superheroes, Batman, the Lego Hobbit game, and then Remember Me for the PlayStation 3. And then another Batman Origins. Here are the Nintendo Wii games that I picked up: Transformers for the Wii, and this is Lego Batman 2 for the Wii, Sonic Racing, Cooking Mama, which is actually a great game. If you've never played this game for the Nintendo Wii, it's definitely one you want to pick up. Sonic Colors, and then Big Brain Academy. So Sims 3 Pets for the Xbox 360, and then Deadpool, Dante's Inferno, Rainbow Six 2, and it has a bonus DVD disc of In War, Alone in the Dark for the Xbox 360, Saints Row, Dynasty Warriors 6, Here's Crisis 2, another good game. This actually has the Gears of War games on it. Call of Duty 3, Lost Planet, WWE 2K15, and then Street Fighter vs. Tekken, a great fighting game. Prototype for the Xbox 360. Tekken 6, another great game for the Xbox 360. Lego Batman 2, and Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360. So moving over here to the loose disc, and this is actually where I got the most value as far as the games, because most of the games, like I said here, are 95 cents is what I paid, and even some were 25 cents that they said were actually scratched up, but my resurfacing machine is definitely going to be able to get those scratches out of there with no problem. So I'll kind of go through these really quickly. I won't spend a lot of time on them because there are a ton of discs, but I'll go through them really quickly. So here are the PlayStation 1 games that I picked up for 25 cents a piece. Driver 2, and then 007. Then on the PlayStation 2 side, I'll kind of shuffle through a couple of these here. Most of them were 25 cents a piece. So actually, looks like all of them were 25 cents on the PlayStation 2. So definitely got a good deal on those. And Sly Cooper sells for about $7 or $8 just for that one game. I grabbed as many as I could, and a lot of these are worth quite a bit. Got several copies of Grand Theft Auto, several copies of Saints Row. So definitely picked up quite a bit of good games here for the PlayStation 3. So I'd say over half of my discs are probably PlayStation 3 there. That's definitely the biggest stack that I have. Grabbed a couple of PlayStation 4 games. Fallout 76. Mortal Kombat, a couple other ones there. We Happy Few. And Mass Effect. And then this one, Godfall, for the PlayStation 5. Wasn't really sure, never played it or anything like that, but I figured for the PlayStation 5, should pick this up for $2.95. So these original Xbox games, paid 25 cents for these, and a few of them are scratched, but once I run it through my resurfacer, they should come out very well, no issues. And then my second largest stack is my Xbox 360 games. There's a couple of those. South Park game is worth about $10 by itself. So just a bunch of various loose games here for the Xbox 360. Fallout 3 and some other ones there down at the bottom. Prince of Persia and Final Fantasy, Blazing Angels, and Need for Speed Undercover. So most of those games were 95 cents a piece. Moving on here to the Xbox One. Picked this up for $1.95. Most of these games were $1.95. Grabbed a couple of different games for the Xbox One. And this game right here is worth quite a bit. It's got about 30 or so different games on it for the Xbox One. Most of it is remakes of the Nintendo 64 games. And then my third largest stack as far as loose games are concerned is a Nintendo Wii. Picked up Big Brain Academy for the Wii, paid 25 cents for it. And then a couple of other ones for the Wii, Need for Speed, Pro Street, Dora, and all these were 25 cents a piece. So figured I can't go wrong with picking those up for 25 cents, even if it sells for only a couple of dollars. I've made my money back and then some. And then the last stack that I picked up was for the Nintendo Wii U, and got quite a few of the Lego games on there and Skylanders, Nintendo Land. But I have a ton of the Skylander characters and the Disney Infinity, so I'm going to be pairing those with a couple of these discs, and paid $1.95 for each one of these Wii U games. And then last but not least, got these 3 Hot Wheels cars. And normally I don't pick up Hot Wheels cars there, but this one is a Venom and Spider-Man car, and I looked it up and it sells for about $10 or so, if I'm not mistaken. And then these 2 Batmobiles, I went ahead and picked those up. They were 75 cents a piece, and I think they sold for about $5 or $6 a piece for each one of those. So 75 cents for each one of those Hot Wheels cars. Spent $355 for all that you see here, and got 313 games and a couple of these cars here. So definitely worth it. Picked up quite a few games. I should be able to sell, based on the math, if I sell all of these for at least $5 a piece, I should have about $1,500 minus my expenses. I still should make about $1,200 with just these games that you see here once I get them all cleaned up and get them listed. So definitely worth it. I feel like the best sell was the loose discs, because I was able to get those so cheap, and I'm going to be able to clean those up and sell them pretty cheaply. But I think, in my opinion, should be able to get quite a bit of money for this. Most games are going to sell for about $5 to $7, and some of them even sell for about $20 plus dollars, 15 to 20, somewhere around in there. Make sure you comment below and tell me what you think about this particular haul at McKay's. Also, let me know if I missed anything in the video that you saw that I actually should have picked up. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Also, make sure to check out my other videos on my channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.